Hello, everyone, and welcome to your daily pick a card reading to see what message the universe wants to give you. And this reading is for the 27th of September. So, here are three tarot cards. Take a look at these cards and see which card you're drawn to the most. So, this is card number one, this is card number two, and this is card number three. And the card that you are most drawn to will be especially relevant for you today. I'll also be reading the cards as a group for the bigger message, but pay close attention to your card and see how it shows up, how it plays out in your world today. So you pick a card, and I'll also pull out an oracle card just to give the reading context. Okay. All right, so I'm going to open the cards now. So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Six of Swords. And then the oracle card that I pulled is poised. All right, so first I'll do the general reading, and then we'll look at each card individually also. So the bigger message here is that today is a day that's going to be somewhat of a mixed bag when it comes to our emotions, but it's going to be up and down. But the good news is it's mostly going to be up. But even if you find yourself during different times of the day or during certain phases, if you start to feel emotionally bogged down, pulled down, some kind of emotional heaviness, that feeling is most likely caused by a nagging worry, a worry that sort of shows up in our life time and again and makes us feel a bit discouraged, a bit hopeless. It's not going to be something really dramatic, but just more of like an internal, sometimes we tend to torment ourselves internally, make a mountain out of a molehill, and just get worried for no reason. Well, not for no reason at all, but just worry obsessively over things that are really not, things that are really going to sort themselves out if we give those things some space. So if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling that emotional heaviness, that's all right. Don't make yourself wrong for it. Just become aware of those emotions and know that emotions are there to give us a message. So become an observer of your emotion, just like Eckhart Tolle. And instead of letting the emotions, letting the thoughts go all crazy in your mind, get down into your body and observe the emotions from like a distant observer, and let them play out. Give them the space to move out, to move away, and they will do that. And the Queen of Cups is someone who knows how to do that. Oops. So if you picked out the Queen of Cups, she's someone who is very nurturing, very caring. She is intuitive and creative. And if you see, she's surrounded with water. So water stands for emotions, and yet she is on solid ground. And she's also, looking at the cup, the very ornate cup. So she's observing the cup like an observer of her emotions. So she's in touch with her emotions. She doesn't, tend to bury her emotions under the rug, but at the same time does not let her emotions get the better of her. So she's someone who knows how to handle her emotions really well, and you can do that too. So if you picked out this card, just be extra caring and nurturing to yourself today. Know that you can do it, and that you might need to do it, but meet any kind of anxiety or feeling down and out with calmness, with gentleness, with and really with compassion, with self-compassion. And so if you picked out the Queen of Cups, just think of if you're feeling anytime during the day, if you start to feel a bit out of sorts, think of the Queen of Cups and think of and know that you have this energy, the Queen of Cups energy within you to tap into to get through it. Now, the Six of Wands, if you picked the Six of Wands, he is someone who is really successful and poised and confident. And we also, the oracle card that we have is poised. So, he's someone who has really, he's done the work and now he's really successful. And it's not the kind of success that goes unnoticed. If you see, there are people around him who are cheering him on. So he's really proud, and he's got an acknowledgement for his work. People are recognizing him and congratulating him for a job well done. So, so this could be at work, you know, if you've been working on something, or it could even be outside of work, at home, uh, you know. And I also feel that this is not the kind of person who just works for himself or his own, um, just so that he can become successful, but also he does care about the people that are around him, not only the people that he work with, or you know, at home, the people that you're surrounded with, but also the people who he serves. So it could be clients, or you know, your customers, or yeah, and uh, and and when he is successful, you know, the people that he serves and the people who are around him also feel happy for him, because his success, it's like a shared success. When he is successful, everyone else around him also everyone gets to benefit from it in some way or the other. So uh, yeah, so if you picked out this card, stay aware of, you know, this kind of uh, energy today, and also know that if you start to feel a bit bogged down, so like for the Queen of Cups, it was to be nurturing and compassionate to themselves, and for you, it's most likely going to be, you're going to find a lot of uh, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll find a lot of not just peace, but also, you know, if you immerse yourself in something that you really love doing, you know, something that really fires you up, it's going to help you get to a place of confidence and a place where you really start to feel good about yourself. So, and sometimes when we are feeling, you know, when the day is not going the way we want it to go, when we really find what we are passionate about and start to focus our energies on that, then the unnecessary worries that surround us, they sort of just tend to melt away, you know, because now our energies are focused on something much bigger and something that really fuels us and makes us feel really good about ourselves. So that's for the Six of Wands. And we have another six. So we have the Six of Swords. Now, if you picked out this card, uh, again, if you know, if it's a day um, when you might, you know, when you start to feel a bit out of sorts, it's all right to take help from other people. You know, you don't just remember that, first of all, help is around the corner, and also there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you don't have to go at it alone. You know, just ask for help, and there will be people who will be able to help you get to calmer waters. So if you see, you know, in the Six of Swords, the water on this side of the boat is a bit choppy, and then on the other side, it's just clear and calm water, and that's where the boat is headed. So sometimes we just need to reach out for help and support to other people. And if you see this woman, she is sort of, you know, she's looking down and she's looking a bit like, you know, she's not able to help herself at the moment, but she does have someone who is helping her out. So there's always some kind of support, and even if the support doesn't always have to be by way of a person, it can be anything that you feel. It could be some, you know, like very often I'll just read a book that I know will help me, will help me get out of the funk. Or it could be a video, it could be someone who I look up to. I'll just look up a video or listen to something. So but it could also be a person. So just reach out for help and know that help is going to come your way, and you're always surrounded by by people or universe or things who can get you to calmer, more peaceful uh, state of mind and space. So yeah, and the oracle card is poised, so that just tells us that despite any ups and downs, the dominant energy is going to be poised. So even if there are worries, it's all right. We will be able to come back to our center no matter what. So that is the message for today, I feel, and I hope that was helpful. I will be back with another message tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.